Hey guys, we're
Hello.
so excited. It's Monday, and Chad's gonna introduce
Hello,
us all.
welcome YL family, and shout out to my wife who's watching, probably. Anyway, I am Chad Goodman, Director of Training and Education, and with me are two of our amazing global trainers, Haley Zitting,
Hi, guys.
to my right, and your left, and Leslie Lewis.
Good morning.
So we're here to talk about something exciting. Haley's going to introduce it here for us.
We are super excited because we've had so many new members join our Young Living family recently, and so we wanted to cover your premium starter kit. This is the most amazing way to get involved with Young Living, and so we're going to kind of unbox it and then talk to you guys a little bit about how to use the products in the kit.
Absolutely, let's jump right in. Okay, so first of all, the premium starter kit comes in this beautiful premium packaging.
Awesome.
I love this box. When you first open it up, you're able to see the 10 oils that you get. That is a huge value of a collection. This pocket right here has some print materials about essential oils, just a little bit of education as well as...
Just some light reading.
Yeah.
Hidden compartment.
Oh yes, there is a hidden compartment. At Member Services, they've actually gotten calls about where's the rest of the kit. Well, it's hidden. Okay, so I'm gonna hand you
What's
that.
awesome about this too, and we just want to point out, is on the back you can pop out these little folding compartments, and it becomes its own stand. So
Yeah,
you can
it's got a
display your oils in your house, or if you're doing a class, or however you want to use it. It looks really pretty and it comes ready to use.
I love that. So then on the bottom there's this little ribbon that you open and ta-da, there's the rest of
There's
your
the
kit.
rest.
Hooray.
All right, do you want to talk about
So we
what
see
comes
NINXGA
in it?
Red.
Yeah.
NINXGA Red, this is a go-to staple in my household. NINXGA Wolfberry, powerful food. So the juice is, it tastes fantastic, especially for a really healthy
It's like a berry
drink.
blend, so you get a
Good
lot
berry
of different
blend.
berries, and it also is an antioxidant powerhouse.
Yes,
so.
super nutrition for you and your kids and family. I love doing this in the morning, afternoon, especially kind of after lunch, some of the kind of low energy times. And it's infused with essential oils, of course. This is Young Living. So we've got yuzu, orange, lemon, tangerine.
So you got 2 of these little packets, and you really only need to drink 1 of them a day. So
Yeah.
super easy to drink, little samples, and then you can also buy these in a bottle form. So
Right.
once you kind of find out how much you love NINXGA Red, you can go ahead and buy a bottle form, or you can buy it in these little packets.
Yes.
Next we have the household cleaner sample. This is my favorite Young Living product. If I had to pick a favorite, I don't know, I always say that. But this is amazing. It's a multi-purpose household cleaner. So it's a heavy cleaner basically, and what you do is you dilute it with water and create your own dilution ratio depending on what type of cleaning you're doing. So heavy cleaning, you add less water. For light cleaning, you add more water, and you can clean every surface in your house with this, from countertops to floors to even spot treating laundry. This really is your go-to cleaner, and you get a sample of it in your premium starter kit.
Brand new white shirt, got a stain off.
Yep,
Oh,
this
wow.
stuff is awesome.
That's amazing.
I always
That
say
smells
this
so
really
good.
is the only cleaner I have in my house. I clean my
Ditto.
shower, my grout, my toilets, my countertops, everything with just this little cleaner right here.
It won't
smells
irritate
amazing.
you.
Yeah, no.
It smells amazing.
Like great.
It's
Won't irritate
plant-based,
you.
so there's no chemicals, there's no harsh chemicals that you're adding to your house. It's all plant-based, so.
Yeah. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about, you get these Love It, Share It cards with these cute little bottles for sharing your oil. So you get 10 of these empty bottles, and then there's a bunch of different cards that you can share a little bit of your oil. This is a really great sharing tool. So I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can see how they work. They have a little hole you can pop out. They've got this tiny little bottle. You put whatever kind of oil you were wanting to share. This one's the Frankincense card, so it's got a little bit of information on it. But there's 5 different kinds, and then there's some generic ones that aren't pre-labeled. And you just put the little oil bottle in like that, and
That's
then
tricky.
put the
So
lid on.
cute.
How cute is that?
So easy to
But then
share.
You're able to share with your friends.
When you're excited about something, you want to tell other people, here's an easy way to share it.
Absolutely. You get 10 of these little bottles, and then 5 different types of oils, and then there's one generic one that's like you can pick your favorite oil to share.
Cute. All right, so then we also get the roller fitment This makes topical application super easy for any of your oils. So you also get a bottle of Stress Away. This is in my top 5 essential oils easily. And you get this in the bottom compartment of your starter kit. And what you do is there's this little plastic orifice, and you just pop that off, and I'm not going to do it right now, but then this just slides right on top. So a lot of people get confused trying to attach it. You have to take this plastic piece off, and you put the roller fitment in, and it comes with a different lid that you attach. So this just makes topical application really easy.
So you've got to have this lid in order to get that to stay on. You just screw it on until you hear a little click, and
It'll
then
pop. Yep.
it's on.
Right on.
So speaking of oils, obviously you get 11, if you count this Stress Away, 11 of our most popular essential oils here at Young Living. And a lot of people always ask, well, how do I use them? I remember when I first started with essential oils, I don't know if it was the same for you guys, I was very overwhelmed. Like, how do I know what way is the best way to use them? What do I even do? When someone says topical application, you're telling me I just like rub it on? Like, that was a foreign concept to me. So how do we use essential oils? Let's talk about that for just a minute.
So 3 primary ways, right? Aromatically, we can diffuse, and topically, we can put it on the skin, on the body, and then internally, the Vitality line for cooking, culinary, dropping a couple drops in water, things like that. So just kind of basically, what's going on? Why do we use oils in those ways? The skin is structured in such a way that it's porous, and so the skin's our largest organ. It's also our largest detoxifying organ. So when we put on essential oils, the skin, it's going to interact with the lipid molecules, the fat molecules in the skin, and it's going to absorb in the bloodstream quite readily. So when we put things on like essential oils, it's going to get into the bloodstream. And then aromatically, when we diffuse oils, even when we open the Stress Away and we're trying to smell it, it's going to interact, those odorant molecules are going to interact with the body. It's going to get in through the nose and it's going to stimulate the nervous system and actually fire up something called the limbic system. So it's going to affect anything from mood, behavior, even some physiological effects can take place. So we really like to diffuse oils for lots of reasons, and then put it on the skin as well. The bottom of the feet's really a high absorptive area, so that's one to try when you're trying to try different oils and see how they interact with you. And then in a culinary fashion, there's lots of things that you can do as well that we'll talk about.
Yeah, so if you notice here, there are 2 different types of labels. You see up here we have white labels, and down here you have colorful labels. So what does that mean? It's super easy. We have 2 lines of essential oils, really. We have our Vitality line and just our regular essential oil line. The Vitality line was created for internal or dietary use. So the product in the oil bottle is actually the exact same. So you'll notice there's a lemon Vitality and a regular lemon essential oil. The product in the bottle is the exact same. They're just labeled for different uses.
Differentiate for usage purposes, but same
So
thing.
how do we use them, the Vitality oils? What do you like to do with them?
So I love using Vitality oils. Just like Chad said, you can put some in your water. I use them in marinades. I use them in baking.
I put them in my
ways.
smoothies or to flavor my water. I love the citrus oils in my water bottle.
You can get creative with NINXGA RED and try some different combinations.
Yeah, peppermint and grapefruit are awesome to add with your NINXGA RED. You can also create capsules. So you can buy empty vegetable oil capsules and just you basically create your own concoction, and then you take them internally. A lot of our members like to do that with Frankincense, Vitality, or Copaiba.
DiGize Vitality right here in your kit.
Wonderful.
Fantastic for after meals or even before meals type of thing.
So that's what you're going to use these white labels for. The other way we can use essential oils that Chad mentioned is aromatically. So
I'll talk a little
with
bit
a
about
diffuser.
aromatic. Yes. So like he said, smelling essential oils is a wonderful way to get them into your system and get the benefits of essential oils. And you're using them aromatically as soon as you open the bottle because
you smell it.
You can smell it, so that's how you're getting it. But another great way is to diffuse. So Young Living has a full range of diffusers that are everything from ultrasonic, you mix them with water, to straight oil diffusers, and that puts them into the air in tiny particles so that you can inhale them. I love diffusing first thing in the morning. Like before I go to bed at night and first thing in the morning. Those are my 2 bookends because it's just a wonderful addition to the morning.
Yeah, a lot of people like diffusing during yoga, or I just diffuse around my house all the time with my kids. When I'm getting my kids ready for bed at night, I'm sure you do this too. you just have your own little diffuser blends that you love, and it really helps to create the environment that you're hoping. The last way that we like to use essential oils is topically. And topical application is probably the easiest in my opinion, but also kind of the most confusing for some people or overwhelming. But it's super easy. Really, all you have to do is take a bottle of essential oil, open it up, put a drop in the palm of your hand, and apply it where you want, right? So Chad mentioned the bottoms of the feet are a great place to start when you're very first on your essential oil journey. I like putting it on my temples or on the base of my neck or my shoulders. Topical application is easy, but there also is some safety tips or guidelines.
You should know.
Yeah, some oils are considered hot oils, which means that when you put them on, they can create a hot sensation on your skin, and so it's good to dilute. So
I put peppermint under my nose this morning. I do that
smart.
a lot of mornings, and it's good for me. But with my children, I'd never do that. So
and I can't do that. It like makes my nose run like crazy. So what you want to do is add a carrier oil. So good examples of carrier oils are coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil. I mean,
a really clean vegetable oil, V6, something like that.
Yeah, Young Living has our carrier oil. It's the V6 oil.
And it won't dilute the effects of the oil.
No.
It'll actually just help cover more ground, and it'll still, the carrier oil will still interact with the skin surface. So
yeah, so it doesn't make the oil less powerful. It just makes the sensation on your skin more comfortable. And so that's a great way to use them topically. When you use oils topically, I like to use them after I work out or before I go to bed at night. I always put Stress Away on my neck before bed. So there's a lot of ways that you can use essential oils topically, right?
Yeah.
All right, so do you want to touch on Wesley?
Yes, so we actually have created, our team's created courses that are in your virtual office. So when you log into your VO, under member resources, there is a little tab for Young Living Central. So YL Central, it's a centralized hub of information to help you, especially you new members, new to oils. There's a lot of basic information there and even a little next level information. But there's a course called Essential Oil or EO Basics, and also a course on the PSK. So you can go in there, get familiar with it, and they're actually courses that you could then teach in your home or share others if you so desire. So good information there on Young Living Central.
Yeah, make sure to check it out because it's endless information.
There's so much information, and we've created them with the intention that they're bite-sized, they're easy to understand, easily digestible, and so I hope you enjoyed that resource that we've created for you.
And we are super excited because all week this week we are focusing on the Premium Starter Kit on our Facebook page. So come back every day this week. We will be highlighting the oils in the kit with short videos that talk about usage, talk about how to use them, why they're so awesome, and so you can really just dive in and learn your Premium Starter Kit all in 1 week. So check back for that more this week.
Good heads up. Congratulations to you. Welcome to Young Living.
We're just so excited to have you.
We'll see you soon. Bye.